I want to highlight something important. Tesla is, in fact, developing a new vehicle. We are creating a completely new product. In other words, we are not just waiting for things to happen. In fact, two new models are in the development phase, and we believe that many will be excited about what is coming. But why does the Model 2 promise to be the big automotive highlight of 2025? Let's understand the main reasons that support this expectation, even after rumors of cancellation. Tesla is firm in its plans to launch the Model 2 in early 2025, an essential step in the company's mission to democratize access to sustainable electric mobility. This new electric compact will be a key piece in Tesla's strategy to make its vehicles more accessible globally. Elon Musk has emphasized several times that the Model 2 will redefine the concept of a popular electric car. But the challenge is great: how to make large-scale production of such an innovative vehicle viable. In today's episode, we'll explore the surprises surrounding the Model 2's price and performance. In addition, at the end, we'll bring you a surprising revelation about this new car that has just arrived. Over time, the Model 2's performance has shown remarkable improvements. The vehicle will come equipped with the full self-driving FSD system, a technology that Tesla continues to improve. FSD currently costs around $15,000 as an option, but there are rumors that it may be offered as a subscription on the Model 2. Great news for those looking to save money. Other customization options should include different battery capacities and a choice of exterior colors, allowing customers to customize the car to their liking. What's more, the attention to aerodynamics is resulting in remarkable energy efficiency, with an aerodynamic drag coefficient of just 0.25, something that directly contributes to greater autonomy. With a 53 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery, the Model 2 is expected to reach a range of between 400 and 480 kilometers, about 250 to 300 miles, per charge, surpassing direct competitors in the compact electric segment. This, combined with Tesla's extensive network of superchargers, with more than 50,000 stations spread across the world, ensures practicality both in everyday life and on long trips. The Model 2 was designed not only to be affordable, but also to deliver real value, with cutting-edge technology at a fair price. It promises to go beyond expectations for vehicles in the $25,000 range. And this superior performance is not limited to range. The model should have a more powerful electric motor, offering acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in approximately 4.5 to 5 seconds, in addition to an all-wheel drive version with two motors for better performance and stability. The most advanced version of the Model 2, with a high-performance engine and premium features, is expected to cost between $33,500 and $40,000. This price range is in line with Tesla's proposal to offer a highly competitive car with superior quality and a more affordable price, opening space for a new generation of electric drivers. The global launch is scheduled for the second half of 2025, possibly between September and October, starting in the US and European markets, with expansion planned for other countries later. The most advanced version of the Tesla Model 2 is an excellent option for those seeking practicality in their daily lives, high performance, and a touch of sophistication. One of the main differences is the use of lithium iron phosphate, LFP, batteries, which stand out for their durability, which is much greater than that of traditional nickel batteries, such as nickel cobalt aluminum or nickel cobalt manganese. While nickel batteries usually last between 1,500 and 2,000 charge cycles before they begin to lose performance significantly, LFP batteries can last between 4,000 and 6,000 cycles. This represents a lifespan that is up to 4 times longer. To illustrate, imagine a Model 2 with a range of 800 kilometers per charge, approximately 500 miles. With an LFP battery, this car could travel between 1.6 and 2.4 million kilometers before the battery needed to be replaced. This longevity is a game changer, especially for companies and commercial fleets, which are calculating every detail of the total cost of operation. For comparison, in the United States, the average useful life of a car is around 240,000 kilometers, or 150,000 miles. This means that the battery can last well beyond the car itself, equivalent to about 60 years of use on average. A real revolution for those who work in transportation, such as ride-hailing or delivery services. Another factor that makes LFP batteries even more attractive for commercial use is the cost. They cost around $80 to $90 per kilowatt hour, while nickel-based batteries can reach $100 or even $120 per kilowatt hour. This 20 to 30% difference in price has a direct impact on the manufacturing of the Model 2, helping to keep the value of the car within the $25,000 range. Considering that the battery represents 30% to 40% of the total cost of a vehicle, this savings can mean between $1,500 and $2,000 per unit, making the car more competitive in the market. And even when it comes to performance in extreme temperatures, LFP batteries are performing much better than expected. It is true that they tend to lose 15% to 20% efficiency in very cold, below 0 degrees Celsius, or very hot, above 32 degrees Celsius, climates. However, Tesla engineers have managed to minimize these effects with smart solutions, such as the system that preheats the battery before charging, already used in the Model 3, and the heat pump present in the Model Y, which helps to balance the temperature of both the cabin and the battery pack. These innovations show how the Tesla Model 2, despite being more affordable, does not compromise on technology, efficiency, and robustness, especially for those who depend on the car as a work tool. One of the great technological advances of the Tesla Model 2 equipped with LFP batteries is its energy efficiency in cold weather. Thanks to the intelligent heating system, energy consumption is significantly reduced during cold days, keeping the vehicle's performance at a high level. With this, the Model 2 can preserve between 90% and 95% of its autonomy, even in low temperatures, a huge leap compared to previous versions of LFP batteries used by other manufacturers. And now, the burning question: which version of the Tesla Model 2 is your favorite? If you prefer the standard version, comment 1 below. But if you prefer the all-wheel drive version, type 2 in the comments. Let's see who comes out on top. But what is really surprising everyone is the price that Tesla is promising for the Model 2 2025. One of the reasons behind this more affordable price is the cost of LFP batteries, which are much cheaper, around $80 to $90 per kilowatt hour. For comparison, nickel-based batteries can cost between $110 and $120 per kilowatt hour. This difference of up to 30% in price plays a fundamental role in the possibility of launching the Model 2 for around $25,000. Considering that the battery represents up to 40% of the total production cost of an electric car, this saving could mean between $1,500 and $2,000 less per vehicle. This greatly helps Tesla to offer a car with a competitive price without compromising quality, a strategic move to conquer the market even more. And the news doesn't stop there. There are hot rumors in the automotive industry that Tesla is targeting an even more aggressive starting price of around $21,000 for the Model 2. That's right, a Tesla at a price almost no one thought possible. But how do they plan to do this? The answer lies in drastically reducing production costs. The goal is to cut the current cost of the Model 3, which is around $33,600, in half. This will mean that the Model 2 will cost approximately $16,800 to produce and still guarantee a solid profit margin of around 30%. This business model, in addition to offering excellent value for money for the consumer, also keeps the company's profits high. Tesla has always had an aggressive focus on efficiency and profitability, and with the Model 2, this will be no different. With well-structured margins and large-scale production, the company can profit up to $10,000 per unit sold, even with such an affordable final price. Another strategic point is the transfer of production of LFP batteries to the United States. This measure could generate new jobs in the country and, at the same time, guarantee access to federal tax incentives, which further increases profit per unit. But time is running out. The federal tax credit for electric vehicles is scheduled to end in 2032. That's why Tesla is working to launch the Model 2 by the end of 2024, before the arrival of competitors like the Volkswagen ID.2, scheduled for 2025. If everything goes according to plan, Tesla could simply dominate the affordable EV segment, leaving its rivals in the dust. With an estimated entry price of $21,000, the Model 2 has everything it needs to become the darling of garages around the world. Elon Musk had already promised that he would bring a truly affordable electric car, and now it seems that this promise is about to become reality. The Tesla Model 2, so eagerly awaited by the public, promises to be a game-changer in the world of affordable electric vehicles. The proposal is clear: to democratize sustainable transportation and bring it to an even larger audience. Elon Musk has already made bold promises, and many believe that the Model 2 could be the brand's most affordable car to date, exceeding all expectations. With the Cybercab and Robovan already revealed, the absence of the Model 2 on the market has raised doubts among investors and Tesla fans. After all, is the project still in progress? Recently, Elon Musk decided to face the speculation head-on and confirm that the Model 2 is still in the company's plans. But his answer surprised everyone. When asked directly about this car, Musk stated that a regular $25,000 model would be silly. This statement left many intrigued. Could the Model 2 be turning into something completely different from what we imagined? Or is the Cybercab, priced at under $30,000, the true successor to the original promise? Despite the uncertainty, several rumors indicate that Tesla may hold a major launch event in early 2025. This possibility has rekindled the excitement and doubts of those who closely follow the company's journey towards a truly affordable electric car. In any case, Tesla's goal is clear: to reduce the prices of all its vehicles. Musk has already publicly stated that he intends to offer cars under $30,000, especially with the support of tax incentives. However, he has also made it clear that the Model 2 will be an entirely new vehicle, with its own platform and a total focus on economy. To reach the estimated price of $21,000, Tesla intends to give up more expensive features, such as the full self-driving system, FSD, which already eliminates about $10,000 from the final cost. In addition, the design will be simpler inside and out, and the battery will be smaller, all with the goal of keeping production lean and efficient. The good news is that Tesla is already ready to produce the Model 2. The idea is to use the same assembly lines as the Model 3 and Model Y, which reinforces that the Model 2 will be a distinct car, but still integrated into the company's current structure. Mass production will use the so-called unbox process, a new manufacturing approach that promises to reduce costs and speed up assembly. Meanwhile, Tesla is also investing heavily in another success: the Model Y 2025, which will have a new version called Juniper. After the launch in China, large-scale production is already being prepared at Giga Berlin. Two configurations have been confirmed: rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, in addition to a special launch edition with exclusive details aimed even at those who want to integrate the full autonomous driving system. And the timing could not be better. The Model Y was Germany's best-selling car in 2024, with almost 30,000 units sold, and also led sales in Europe the previous year, with around 160,000 vehicles sold. Tesla currently holds 15.8% of the electric vehicle market in the European Union, cementing its position as one of the leading manufacturers in the sector. Tesla has overtaken Volkswagen in the market, with a share of 99.6%, and is now betting heavily on the new design of the Model Y to attract a new wave of buyers. With specific updates and practical improvements, the company hopes this will also encourage repeat sales, which could help it reach its ambitious goal of delivering more than 2 million vehicles this year. Recently, the automaker presented an updated version of the Model Y, bringing visible changes that can have a positive impact even on maintenance costs. Images released on X, formerly Twitter, directly from Gigafactory, Texas, showed the new Model Y in glacier blue. One detail caught our attention. The rear of the vehicle has a modification to the trunk that appears to have been designed to make repairs easier. According to Tesla enthusiast profiles on the platform, the trunk lid is now divided into two sections. This separation can facilitate repairs in the event of damage, reducing maintenance costs and, consequently, even the value of insurance for the consumer. This discovery initially appeared in official promotional images and generated debates about the real intention of the new design. In the photos, it is possible to see that the upper part of the trunk is distinct from the lower part, meaning that, in the event of a light collision or scratches, common in daily use, only the lower part can be replaced. As this area is usually one of the most damaged, whether due to minor collisions or maneuvers in tight spaces, this change is seen as strategic to avoid high repair costs. With this more modular approach, insurers may consider offering lower premiums, as the repair process tends to be simpler and cheaper. This trend follows a new vision in the insurance industry, which has increasingly valued ease of repair as a criterion for defining policy values. So what do you think of this new update to the Model Y? Comment below and share with those who like electric cars and technology. And if you like this information, leave a like and subscribe to follow more news from Tesla, like the Optimus plan.